I'm going to tell you about the one thing that has allowed me to start and grow my business and spend quality time with my kids. And the weird thing is, not many people even know about it. This video isn't going to be about lowering expectations for yourself, just admitting that you're not going to be very productive and being grateful if you get anything more than the laundry done. To give you a little bit of context, I have a 2-year-old and a 6-year-old at home, and we're homeschooling. And sometimes I ask myself why I homeschool, because could it be a bit easier if I sent them to school? At least I would have that bit of time in the day to get my own things done while they were at school. But we love the flexibility and the freedom that homeschooling brings us. However, I still want the opportunity to run my business and to earn my own money. But yeah, there are only so many hours in the day, and I'm not great at working late at night when they're in bed. So I had to find an answer. The answer is getting help. And no, I don't mean asking your mother-in-law for a couple of hours babysitting here and there. I don't even mean going to pay for a babysitter. And even better, this help can even help with some of the laundry and other housework. What is this help I speak of? It's called Workaway. Nearly a year ago, I was on the hunt for a babysitter. We were in the process of starting our Airbnb, but getting babysitters around us isn't that easy because we live in quite a rural area. Plus, they have school and have limited availability anyway. We looked into getting an au pair. We found out that was going to cost us between 200 and 250 euros a week. A friend suggested Workaway, and she sort of described it as like having a babysitter that you don't have to pay. I thought, well, this is kind of too good to be true. So I rushed home and I signed up for an account immediately. About a week later, my profile was public, and all I had to do was sit back and wait for a Workawayer to get in touch. So how does Workaway work? Workaway is a website that connects hosts that are looking for help with something with Workawayers who are looking to travel, embrace and learn about new cultures. Your role as the host then is to provide a room and board in exchange for help from your Workawayer. And for me, this was mostly in the form of childcare. According to the Workawayer website, you can ask your Workawayer to work 5 hours a day, 5 days a week in exchange for their board. For myself, I never really have to ask them quite this much. But it's not like I stick to a rigid schedule or set timetables either. So fast forward a couple of months in, I had my first 2 Workawayers lined up to cover the busiest periods in the summer. And you do have to spend a little bit of time getting to know your Workawayer. You have to read their profile and have a chat with them just to make sure that they're suitable for your family. And my biggest requirement, that they had some experience with small children and genuinely liked spending time with kids. Our first Workawayer then was Lena, and we couldn't have been happier with her. She was from Germany and she had a background in childcare, so she had qualifications and experience. She stayed with us for about a month and she joined in all of our family activities. She became part of the family and we still talk fondly of her today. In fact, we actually named our new puppy after her. Lena set a very high standard for future Workawayers, but we're very happy with all of them that we've had. We've had girls come from Germany, France, Japan, and we have an American girl joining us soon. We've learned so much from our Workawayers. They tell us what it's like to live in their country. They cook local foods for us. And we stay in touch with many of them. We share this beautiful part of the world with them. We take them on trips and we include them in every part of family life. Today, I run our Airbnb, I create YouTube videos, and I'm in the process of starting a new business with my husband. None of which would have been possible without our Workawayers. If you have the room in your house and your heart for someone new, then you can reach your goals, achieve more, and live your best life. Stay tuned for more videos on how I run a business and balance home life.